Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
Good morning. It's Monday and I'm exhausted. Like, these mom eyes are so real right now, but you know what? I'm not gonna be a contoured YouTuber every time you see me. Not gonna be able to make this perfect every morning, but that's okay. This is real life. I'm a mom. So, with that being said, I did a crazy hard booty workout yesterday. I focused on really getting my glutes activated, get that booty burning. So, I'm feeling very sore from that today. And I am a little under 2 weeks out. My show is not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, October 9th. So I'm going to do a little physique check-in here that I'm going to show you guys that. But all in all, it was a crazy fun weekend, good family wedding, and I'm feeling ready. So here we go. So I wanted to show you guys a little side-by-side comparison of my physique. I wish I had kind of done the same poses, but the opposite was confusing me on my photo booth. But this gives you a good idea of what I'm working with. I haven't been super restrictive. I'm still at about 200 plus grams of carbs per day. Not, sodium loading. There's no crazy water depleting going on. Very natural process. So now you saw my bikini booty, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. I have been considering doing a bikini competition now. It's probably been about 6 or 7 years that I've been considering it. Prior to the baby weight gain, prior to creating Keep Going Cat, my Instagram feed, and gaining the followers there and becoming a personal trainer, I had considered doing a bikini competition, but really had no idea what to do. And as I started to kind of doing a little bit of research, I found that I was really only hearing about like the dark and negative side of it, and then only seeing like the shiny, clean stage shots and not really understanding how those two worked side by side. So I kind of got turned off by the whole thing. I was like, you know what? I refuse to be so restrictive. I refuse to, restrict water intake so I can look a certain way. I refuse to, cut carbs super low to make sure that I can get a certain level of stage leanness. So I just kind of carried on the last few years, and my goals changed, and I, wanted to build more muscle and started doing more powerlifting and more, heavy lifts and really focusing on gym workouts opposed to home workouts. And then decided that I wanted to compete, and that was still a dream that I had. So I have been super committed to doing it the healthiest way possible. I don't want to poo-poo anyone else, and I'm not saying all bikini competitors get to that stage lean in an unhealthy way, but there is risk for metabolic damage if you are cutting calories too low. It is very dangerous to reduce water and take, prescription diuretics and things that a lot of these competitors do. And a physique competitor actually died this past year. And I don't think that anything is worth death. Heart failure is a real thing. And if you are messing with your nutrition and not, getting enough, it's scary. So my commitment and my whole goal is to show that you can be flexible. It might take you a little bit longer to get there. So where some people do a 6-week prep, some people do a 12-week prep, I feel like in a way I've been prepping for like a year, but only really decided to go,
head first into it about 3 months out from this competition. So I have had a nice, slow, steady prep as far as where my starting physique was. As you can see from the video that I posted, it's not like I had an excess amount of weight to lose or anything. I was already very fit at the time and had a lot of muscle mass as it was. I had just come off of a lean bulk. So that's where I'm at. I'm very committed to being as healthy as I can through this process, and I'm hoping to show that you can do it. It just might take you a little bit longer. But I think my whole need to explain this, why I feel like I need to explain myself to YouTube, to people who I don't even know, or to my followers, is that I don't want people to see my physique and assume that there has been unhealthy measures to reach that, because that's everything that I'm against. I always will focus on athletic progress being superior to aesthetic progress. Even if I'm planning on competing in a contest that I'm being judged based on my aesthetics, athletics will always come first for me. I don't want to sacrifice performance because I'm starving myself. So that's where I'm at. I'm really excited. And disclaimer, I want to say I don't think every bikini competitor does that, but I will say that there is this culture within competition that has kind of become the norm. And I know that there's a lot of women, a lot of natural athletes that want to, be the change. So I hope to be a part of that.